Hi, welcome back to Jabu Fire Food. This is part two of a two-part video series, which is the unboxing, first impressions, and review of the Delivita Diavolo gas-fired pizza oven. So in the first video, I unboxed it and gave my first impressions and a bit to do with the setup of the pizza oven out the box. This video, I've prepared some pizza dough. I've got the pizza oven up to temperature. It's been running for about 40 minutes. So let's see what temperatures we're able to achieve with the supplied infrared temperature gun, and then we'll prepare a pizza and do our first cook. So as mentioned, the pizza oven's been running for about 40 minutes on the high setting, just to get that stone nice and hot. So currently, on the supplied infrared temperature gun, I'm currently getting 440, 445, fluctuating between 440, 450. Even holding my hand here is very warm. That was one of the temperatures just achieved. Towards the back of the pizza stone, we're getting 518. You can just see the flames licking out the front, nice yellow flame. At the front, it's achieving 390. That was on the left side. And then on the right side, we're getting 366. So at the front, obviously you'd expect it to be a bit cooler. But overall, the pizza is going to be towards the back anyway. So to develop that crust on the base of the pizza, at the back it's going to be around about 488. Obviously I'm not going to be pushing it right to the back of the pizza oven because I don't want to burn the crust of the pizza. Obviously want a bit of colour and a nice crisp to it. And what I'll do once I launch the pizza, I'll actually be lowering it down to a lower setting just so those flames don't cook the top too quickly. So let's prepare the pizza and then we'll launch it onto the pizza oven. So with regards to the pizza dough, I didn't record the process of me making the pizza dough, so I'll probably cover that in another video. But it was simply an app that I downloaded off of the Google Play Store, the Uni app. You put in how many portions of dough you want, how big you want each ball to be, how many hours you want to prove the dough for. It will then calculate the amount of water, it will calculate the amount of yeast, flour, and also the amount of salt. And then you simply combine all those ingredients. I decided to divide the balls up into 6 equal parts and then stored them in this container overnight in the fridge. And then when I got home from work today, I removed them from the fridge and have allowed them to get up to room temperature. So I've prepared a basic tomato sauce. We've got some shredded mozzarella and some bigger chunks of mozzarella. So it's going to be a very basic first pizza. So let's prepare that now. So I've used the pizza peel that came with the pizza oven. So let's launch this now. And then I'm just going to turn down the heat. And I'm just going to grab my turning peel as well. So it seems like it's puffing up nicely at the back, and then I'm going to be rotating it probably about every 20-25 seconds. And I've just turned up the flame for the last 20 seconds. I would expect that the pizza stone obviously loses heat as the pizza's cooking, because you do have to wait for it to warm up again. So anyway, let's get this out. I think that's looking good. I'll put this on a chopping board and then we'll see how well the pizza was cooked. I'm actually really impressed with how the crust developed around this side. This was the initial side of the pizza where I launched from. So underneath, you can see that's got a nice base to it, nice colour, doesn't feel like it hasn't cooked through. Let's cut into this, do a smaller one as well. See, this is still very hot, but just so you can see, underneath. That looks like that's cooked perfectly. So let's give it a taste test. So here we go, first taste. The bottom of that pizza, I think, is cooked perfectly. You can see the nice coloration it's got on there, and also the puff. Now, whether that's to do with the pizza oven or to do with the pizza dough, I couldn't tell you at this stage. But in terms of making pizza at home, this is going to be absolutely amazing. So what would be interesting to find out is actually how long the pizza oven now takes to get back up to temperature. So I'm going to tuck into a few more slices, and then once it reaches 450, we'll see how long that takes. Currently 20 minutes past 6, so let's find out. So I thought I would do a quick check on how the pizza stone is getting on with reheating. We're still finishing off some of this pizza, and it's currently at 459, and the time is 6:28. So I said I was going to start at 6:20, but bear in mind the pizza oven was still on low at that point, or around about medium, because I just wanted a little bit of extra heat over the top, but it wasn't on full heat. So it was only put on full heat at 6:20. So it's taken about 8 minutes to get up to 459 degrees Celsius. So I think that's a reasonable amount of time for heat up. If you're enjoying a few slices and then you've got to go and make the next pizza, then on an oven this size, I think that would work very well for most people. It's certainly going to work well for me. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. And if you are going to think about purchasing one of these Delivitas, then please let me know in the comments below. And please like and subscribe, it really helps with the content that I can then create. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.